This is serious grind boxing where we're dedicated to the grind and definitely dedicated to you. Now, I just started this content creation journey, and there are a lot of individuals who are out here who are thinking about starting a content creation journey. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm getting ready to get on and I'm getting ready to talk to all the hardcore boxing fans who want to turn their passion into a media platform. So look, I know that sometimes you may dream of, interviewing fighters or breaking news or just giving your own analysis, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly my journey and exactly how you can start your own journey and basically build your own boxing media brand. Eventually, I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things, from equipment that I use, monetization, all these things, right? But right now, I'm just dealing with step one of how to start a boxing media brand. So hit the like button. If you love boxing, look, subscribe to this channel and tell at least 3 friends about this type of content. Do you understand? Okay, so anyway, like I said, I'm just jumping on to tell you about starting a boxing media platform. Now, I just started my content creation journey with serious grind boxing. So, hey, if you like this journey, hey, you just walk with me, and hey, some people could do the same thing that I'm doing, and they'll probably do it better than me. So, like I said, we on step one. So the first step, let's go. This is what we're doing. You're going to have to define your niche, and then you're going to have to set your goals. Now, you may be like, what in the world is define your niche and set your goals? What does that mean? That means that you have to define your angle. You have to find your angle. Define yourself by finding your angle. What is it that is going to make you be as great as you need to be? What is your focus? Now, your focus could be fight analysis. It could be fighter interviews. It could be breaking news. It could be historical content. It could be the business of boxing. But you have to understand what your focus is and what is your unique angle. So are you providing expert insight? Are you providing, like a fan reaction? Are you doing behind the scenes coverage? You have to figure these things out, and you have to understand what your end goal is. What is your end goal? Are you trying to build a community? Are you trying to monetize? Are you trying to partner with other promotional individuals, other marketing companies? Look, when I first started this channel, which I just started this channel, what I did is that I looked at ESPN, right? I looked at the Zone Boxing. I looked at other YouTube channels, like Fight Hype, right? And I'm just trying to look at what makes them work. And so what I did is that I analyzed everybody that was already on YouTube, and I thought to myself, how in the world, or what could I do to stand out? So since I knew that standing out was very, very important, then I had to think to myself, what is going to make me different? So before launching a boxing media platform, you need to find your unique angle. Like I said, are you going to, focus on fight breakdowns? Are you going to do post-fight reactions, interviews? You could do boxing history. There's so many different things to do as it applies to boxing, but the key is that you have to offer something different. You have to be a little different. Look at all the other channels that are on boxing right now. Do you see the similarities? A lot of these guys are the same. And a lot of times the reason why they're the same is because, look, man, they're just trying to survive and they're trying to make a living. That's all they're doing. They're just trying. it's not a hot, they don't have like a love or real passion for the sport. Look, man, they just trying to survive because mortgages have to be paid, rent has to be paid, light bills have to be paid. So they're just trying to survive. So I just jumped on to try to give us step one on how to start a boxing media platform in 2025. And you can join my journey because this is what I am doing right now. So I'm just doing a step one because that is the step that I am in right now. I analyzed the boxing market. I saw that individuals, they're just there to get a check. And it's like they don't have that passion for boxing. And hey, I understand. Hey, if you got to get your coin, you got to get your coin. You got me? But what I want to do on this platform and what I want to encourage you to do, if you're going to start a boxing media platform, is to really have a passion for this. And having that passion doesn't mean that you have to be arrogant. It doesn't mean that you have to act like you're better than everybody else. I see a lot of individuals on YouTube. Financially, they're struggling, but they talk like they're better than everyone. It's like, man, come on, man. Just give people the boxing content. If they rock with you, they rock with you. If they support you, they support you. If they don't, then hey, it is what it is. Let me ask you a question though. Have you ever woke up in the morning and then you realized that you've been spending years of your life building somebody else's dream? You know what I'm saying? Like you clocking in every day, you grinding, you pouring your energy into a system that, let's be honest, would replace you in a heartbeat. That's the reality for most people who wake up in America. But what if I told you that does not have to be you? You could start your own boxing media platform or your own business. And now it ain't just about making money. It ain't just about gaining fans or gaining subscribers. You got what I'm saying? It's about finding your own passion. Find your passion. It's about freedom. It's about ownership. It's about creating something that you control, something that works for you, even when you are not working. So think about it. Every single successful brand, every empire, every household name started with an idea. A person just like you decided to take a chance and they weren't special. You got what I'm saying? They weren't born with some perfect roadmap. They just made a choice. They made a choice to do something different. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. So if you're trying to build a business or you're trying to build a successful boxing media platform, it is not easy. It takes time. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes unshakable belief in yourself. It's a serious grind. You got what I'm saying? And there are going to be so many different obstacles. There are going to be so many different setbacks. But the beauty of having a passion and starting a boxing media platform is that, look, man, it's yours. You got what I'm saying? And if things don't go how you want them to go, that's not a failure, because everything that could be looked upon as a failure is actually a lesson. And every single lesson that you encounter in life gets you one step closer to your success. So the real risk, if you don't start a boxing media platform, if you really want to start a boxing media platform, is that you don't try. So don't think somebody else is going to do it. No one else is going to build your dream. It is up to you to build your dream. And you know that some people will pay you to build their dream, because there's so many people who are stuck. in a 9 to 5. They are stuck in a 9 to 5 and they are getting paid to build somebody else's dream. So what I'm trying to do is I want to encourage you to take control of your own destiny. Take control of your own path. I know that you can do it. I promise you that you can do it. But like I said, this is just the step one of starting your own boxing media platform. So you have to find your angle. What do you think you're going to be good at? Are you a good talker? Do you like interviewing people? Do you like just fighter statistics and just analyzing fights? You could do that. There's so many different avenues that you can take doing this. I don't want you to think there's only one thing, because there's not. There's so many different angles, but the key to starting your own boxing media platform is finding your angle. That's just how it is. We're only on step one, and you're with me on my journey as I am doing my best to build a boxing media platform. So as I encounter mistakes, I'll tell you what I did wrong. Hey, I'm just trying to gain subscribers. I'm pushing out content and things of that nature, right? And everything that I'm doing, I assure you, I will hook you up. I will give you all of the information. There's no gatekeeping with me. You got what I'm saying? Now, look, if you're going to start your own business or start your own platform, for some people it's small, but I want you to take it serious because it's a big deal. Because like I said, it's a way that you can control your own path financially, creatively, even personally, because you're not going to be clocking in for somebody else. You're going to be clocking in for yourself. So take a chance on yourself, because the reason why I really decided to start a boxing media platform is because it's a perfect opportunity to turn the ideas that I had in my mind, right, into reality. That's why I really like it. I'm not economically driven. I am financially in a good space. So I wake up every day and do the things that I choose to do. And I'm telling you, you can do the same. But you have to be the driver of your own destiny. In life, I'm telling you, your life is defined by the decisions that you make. So you have to make the decision that is going to guide your life and create a positive desired outcome. That's just how it works. It's about personal growth. But like I said, step one, it's all about finding your angle. So now on Serious Grind Boxing, I am working to discover my angle. So eventually I'm going to be doing some interviews with fighters. I'm going to do some interviews with amateur fighters. I'm going to do interviews with people who just turned pro, and I'm going to do some celebrity interviews as well. Of course, I've been doing breaking news. I do a little historical content with something that I call the Serious Sweet Science. And this signature series right here is basically the business of boxing, because I'm going to start talking about entrepreneurship. I'm going to talk about hiring individuals. I'm going to talk about, editing videos. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things in this segment. But I'm just starting off with step one of starting a boxing media platform. Now, I'm certain that you can go on YouTube and type in how to do this or how to do that, and everyone will have their own way, and they'll be experts at everything, because on YouTube it seems as if no one is an amateur. Everyone is just I don't know. It's like they're professionals, man. Everyone's a professional. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it seems like everybody is just perfect on YouTube. But I'm just jumping on because I want you to understand what my step one is. Of course, I created this YouTube channel, and I created other social media platforms with serious grind boxing. And to start off, I did YouTube, I did Twitter, I did Instagram, I did Facebook. I started a Facebook serious grind boxing group. I created a Facebook serious grind boxing page, and hey, add me on all of those as well, but that's my first step. That's what I did. That's my step one. And that's what I'm doing right now. So eventually, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to search engine optimize my serious grind boxing media. So I want to make sure that when you go to Google, you can find serious grind boxing by just typing in serious grind boxing. You got me? I want to brand everything because it's all about branding, especially when you first start. Oh man, sports media business, if you're trying to get into content creation, your brand matters. And eventually you'll get into the social media growth and it'll grow in a positive direction. Now, I have not had my social media for more than a month. I just started my YouTube channel. I just started my Rumble. I just started my X and my Instagram. I'm searching for different social media platforms to place serious grind boxing. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to just start ground up, ground zero. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm at ground zero. This is my step one. And when I get to step two, then guess what? I'm going to notify you. But once again, what you're going to have to do is that you're going to have to start off at step one. And that step one is defining your niche and setting your goals. Now, they need to be achievable goals, of course. You got what I'm saying? But hey, that's how it is. This is Serious Grind Boxing. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you like this type of content where, we're talking about the business of entrepreneurship and starting a boxing media platform. And as I grow, you'll go with me. You got what I'm saying? But hey, I'm Serious Grind Boxing. I need you to do me a favor. Stay on the grind. I'll talk to you soon.